Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. I'm so glad you joined me here today. I hope you are having a fabulous day or night whenever you are here with us. You guys, this is my first pop-up reading I am filming since moving, so you might notice some differences here. And yes, 2 of my nails took a beating during the move, so I'm going to be getting them fixed shortly, but hopefully that's not too much of an eyesore for you here today. Anyway, I'm still getting my decks sorted and organized and the crystals set up and whatnot, so bear with me over the next couple of days. Moving is no fun. I'm so grateful for it, but the process of it, oh my gosh, it will bleed you dry sometimes. However, I really wanted to get back to reading for you guys. I really do love what I do for a job. I love you guys so much. I missed reading for you. I went like a good 4 or 5 days without filming, without reading, and I was just ready to hop back into it. So give me a few days of a grace period, please, as I kind of navigate the new system, the new schedule, figure things out. My posting will be just a little bit off. Typically I post 3 to 4 times a day, so it'll just be a little bit different, a little bit wonky, but I will be back in the swing of things. Anyway, we're gonna try a few different things here today because why not switch it up? This first spread of oracle cards, you might notice there's a huge gap here. That was not intentional. It actually just ended up being that way based on the 4 cards that came out. I don't know if I even said this yet. In today's reading, we're talking about you versus them. So your energy, your stance versus your person's. And then the rest of the reading is going to be free flowing. It'll be go with the flow style. We're going to hop into the tarot shortly here. But anyway, explaining myself a little bit more and why there's this huge gap. I started by pulling your card, then your person's card, then your card, then your person's card. And what I noticed is that they're mirrored. They're like 100% mirrored, but it's in crisscross fashion. These 2 cards have the same meaning, and these 2 cards have the same meaning. So you and your person are mirroring a lot right now. We're going to get to that message shortly. Right as I was preparing to film, I had a really strong impulse to just leave the rest of this blank. Typically, I do pull cards to at least kind of fill up the spread here, unless I feel called to not do it that way. And in this instance, I felt called to leave a blank canvas and a blank space for us. And I was pondering whether or not I should put the tarot here or what I should do here when I remembered that while I was unpacking, I found my Astro dice again. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this blank space to get out a few messages for you guys first. I'm gonna roll the Astro dice. We're gonna do tiles and charms first this time for bonus confirmation. You might see names, astrology signs, or important things come out about this connection to help identify that this reading is for you. And then we're gonna get to the messages. And if you guys like this style, give me your feedback. If you don't like the style, also give me your feedback. I really value it, but we're gonna switch things up today. And I am looking out my window right now, you guys, and it is downpouring. And I was literally gonna go get my nails done to fix them after this. So I guess that's getting postponed for right now. But anyway, let's roll the Astro dice here, you guys. Let's see what needs to come up about this reading. I should have warned you that that might be a little bit loud, so my bad. Okay, so we have Mars, Aries. Somebody could have an Aries Mars. And then, I believe this is Jupiter. Hold up 1 second, you guys. This is Jupiter, I believe, but let me just be 100% accurate. It might actually be Saturn, and sorry about the bumping, okay? I'm a little bit chaotic here today, you guys. Bear with me. I'm so happy to be here with you guys, though. Like, you're just the absolute best, and I hope you know that. It is Saturn. I was correct. Saturn. Okay, so somebody could have a Mars, an Aries Mars or an Aries Saturn, or maybe both. Bonus points if it's both for you guys, okay? So those could also be important. Saturn is a planet of permanence. It's a planet of karma, of I guess karmic lessons, solidification. Mars, unfortunately, is the planet of war. Mars typically does, like our Mars sign explains how we resolve and handle conflict, okay? So it could be that there's some fiery conflict going on in the dynamic right now, or both of you are learning really heavy or harsh karmic lessons with one another. Like there could be some difficulties. And I'm not surprised based on the cards that came out, which we're going to talk about shortly here. I think there's some karmic lessons at play. Okay. Get out some charms, or some charms, and then tiles next. Hold up a second, you guys. I feel so chaotic, but I just really wanted to be here to read for you guys, so we're here. We're here for it. Okay, geez. Okay, Z and W could be important because they came flying out. We have another W as well. Okay, so Z, W, W, D, D, U, I, N, and A. Okay, Xena, somebody's name could be Dina, Xena. Oh yeah, what are these? We have an M coming out, or another W, and we have a C. So I'm gonna leave those there. You might see names, initials, you name it, take your time. We have a cross. What would Jesus do? WWJD. We don't have a J, but okay. We also have a crown. A blue crown. This could be your divine masculine, or maybe you are the divine masculine in this connection if you resonate as this being a divine counterpart journey. It could also be that divine masculine energy is just really strong and present in the connection right now. I would not be surprised. We'll get to that momentarily. And then we have two keys here. Interesting. One is a flower and one is a blue heart. And the blue heart key to me is talking about communicating from the heart. I'm thinking of throat chakra energy, coming from the heart space, talking about it. The key to resolving this problem or these difficulties is speaking from your heart, like letting your truth be spoken. Let your emotions come out. Don't keep it all inside. And maybe kind or gentle gestures could be important or on the horizon. And then last but not least, we have a little character playing a guitar or a banjo. So this could also be music. Bonus points if somebody here is a musician, writes songs, or plays the guitar. It could be that maybe listening to music, sending each other songs, or communicating from the heart using music will be important, or already is important. Okay. All right, let's clear the board here, you guys, and then we're going to talk about the cards. This was so backwards. I'm not used to doing this first, but I felt like I needed to, so here we are. All right, so anywho, yes, you and your person are mirrored, so it's likely that both of these sides resonate with you because they're giving the same message. And I know that my divine team had it happen that way for a reason, which is kind of a good sign. Both you and your person are on the same page. Yes, you do have your own sovereign and different experiences and feelings here, but the core of it all is very much the same between the two of you. You have the elephant and the shapeshifter. Your person has the fish and the hunter. What this message is translating to is determination to move through obstacles and reach a mutual goal with each other, and being willing to adapt, shapeshift, and go with the flow if that's what it takes to get to that goal. So it could be that one or both of you have been really stubborn about something with each other in the past. Maybe somebody had a my way or the highway type of attitude. There wasn't much compromising or going with the flow present. Like one of you wanted one thing, the other person wanted the other thing, and you were like butting heads. Maybe that's another reason why Mars came out for you, because there wasn't good conflict resolution because both of you were really headstrong about this matter. But something is changing, and something in both of your energies right now is willing to adapt if that's what's necessary to get to the same goal. Because the funny thing is, both of you actually have the same goal here, whatever that is for you, whether that's, you know, starting a family, having long-term commitment, buying a house, moving to be with each other. Whatever your big mutual goal is, it's the same. It's a mutual goal for both of you. You both want it. It might look different, or how you get there or navigate this process might look a little bit different, or you might have different preferences on how to get from point A to point B, but the goal in and of itself is the exact same. And it's like both of you are coming to this realization that, yeah, you're different people, you have different preferences, but if you can be adaptable, if you can shape shift, if you can work through things and kind of go with the flow and let things unfold how they're going to, you're going to be able to get to this end goal a lot faster. And so I'm really loving this energy for you guys, to be honest. Let's dive deeper using the tarot. Let's do that. I want to see what additional information I can get out for you guys. I may or may not do an extended. Honestly, I'm feeling kind of called to do an extended, but I don't know on what yet. So I will let you know if there is going to be one. You'll find it linked below in the description box or the pinned comment. Beautiful. I love this, you guys. We have the Two of Cups, and that just flew right out. You both love each other so very much. You both really do. And I think that this end goal that you both share is having this Two of Cups, this union, this commitment, this connection, this shared relationship with one another. It's like, this is such a beautiful depiction of the Two of Cups too, at that, because we have two hearts connecting into one. And that is such a beautiful depiction of that energy. That's what you both want. You both want to be in union with each other, or stay in union. Combine both of your hearts, like really mesh with one another and create this united feeling with each other. This is your goal. This is what both of you are wanting. You know, maybe it looks a little bit different to each of you, but instead of being so headstrong and set in your ways, it's like both of you are realizing it's time to compromise. It's time to work as a team to get there. They just showed me the image of the Three of Pentacles from this deck. We'll see if it comes out for you. It has three ants kind of like climbing up a hill together. This person really just wants to work with you as a team, and I think you do too. There's a lot of burdens on your back though. Hold on. I think this was the Page of Cups that just fell. Yeah, Page of Cups. It's weird how it wants to like lay like this. Maybe that's for a reason. I'll let that be. Although it's not symmetrical, and that's gonna bother me. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, both of you are wanting to create something that works for both of you. Whatever you were doing in the past was not working. The back of the deck is the Ace of Cups. It was not working in the past. And I think this is recent. Like, I keep getting this message that this is something that's recently shifted in the dynamic. This isn't something that has been carried with both of you for too long. I think that maybe the two of you have reached a point of enough is enough. Something's got to give. We have to make changes. Let's work together to get through these burdens. And meet in the middle. That's really what I'm getting here. So I love that. Compromise is so very important in connections. Okay, we're going to get a few channeled messages out from your person to you now. That's what I'm feeling like I need to do. I don't know why, but like I'm leaving these cards here. I feel like I need to do that. We're gonna honor that. I wish I could take back my words. I want to tell you how I feel. Okay. I wish things could be different. Yeah, something was mismatching, I feel. There's a big mismatch going on between the two of you. And I'm not saying you are mismatched for each other, but I feel like there was a lot of misreading signs. Both of you might have different communication styles or ways of expressing emotion. There's a lot of misunderstandings going on here. But I feel like with proper drive and commitment to understanding one another better and going with the flow and being adaptable, your person believes that it's possible to work through any challenge. Maybe they said something or did something they're really regretting, because we have I wish I could take back my words, and also I wish I had treated you better. I wish things could be different. It's why it's so important to work on communication connections. Maybe that's why we have that heart key coming out in the charms earlier, because it's like once you say something, you can't take it back. That's why proper communication is so important in connections, because unfortunately, once it's out there, and you can apologize and, you know, say you didn't mean it, but you know, you can't always take it back. So I don't know, hopefully there's forgiveness for both of you in this connection and it's something you can move past. But also there needs to be like commitment to both of you wanting to reach this goal. And I see you both do. Do you still want me? Okay. Okay, we also have I'm coming back. Yeah, this person is not ready to let go of the connection. I don't think you are either. Both of you are more likely to just adapt and go with the flow and try to work it out versus like let it fall away. Okay. You know what? We are going to do an extended. I think we're just going to dive deeper into your person's current emotions towards you in that extended. I'm feeling good with leaving the reading kind of like where it is right now. I know it's shorter, but again, you guys, I'm still adapting and doing this. I'm going to do an extended. If you join us on Patreon, you'll get access to over 200 additional readings and content. So you definitely get a good bang for your buck. I'd love to see you over there. I'm going to get ready to close your reading off here today with a message just for you now. And before I do that, actually, it's time to clear up the board. So let me do that. Okay. All right. These next two messages are just for you. It doesn't have to relate to this connection at all whatsoever. Okay. So here we go. I think it stopped raining. Okay. Nice. Okay, good. I love the rain, but not when I have to like go out and go to my car and whatnot. So, okay, anyway, your first personal message is the Heron. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. And then we have your affirmation of the day. I'm going to hold it up for you so you can affirm it with me. I am evolving every day and I am patient with my growth. Okay. Each day brings new experiences. With each new experience, you grow inevitably. Maybe you're not where you want to be yet, but as babies learn how to walk, you must also have to do it gradually. Be kind to yourself during this process. So maybe you're going through a big growth process right now. That can often feel really uneasy as things change and things shift. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself that grace period without guilt if that's been an issue, okay? I'm going to go ahead and leave this portion of the reading here, though, and hop into the extended. Over there, we'll just dive deeper into your person's thoughts and feelings right now. I hope to see you over there, but if you're leaving me here, I want to thank you so much again for joining, and especially thank you for your patience as I'm kind of transitioning into my new place and whatnot. It's going to level out soon here, you guys. I promise, okay? But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. I can't wait to see you for the next one, whether that is the next pop-up reading or the extended. Have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.